सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, Mahayogi Swami Umananda Saraswati ki jai. I humbly seek the blessings of Bhagwan Nityananda, Muktanand Baba and my revered Gurudev Mahayogi Swami Umananda Saraswati. Before I commence on today's topic, and let me tell you friends, it is this particular one incident of my life which has made me totally attached to Gurudev, totally attached. This grace was beyond my expectations. This grace has come like I really don't know, it was the best thing that could have happened to me. This was the grace which was showered by Gurudev Umananda Saraswati upon me. Now I'd like to take you back to some of my years. My son was very little, hardly 7 to 8 years old. Today he's 50 plus. And at that age, I was sort of forced. I wouldn't say forced, but it was necessary that I had kept him in a boarding school. And unfortunately for him, he developed conjunctivitis. But it was almost a second or a third time he got conjunctivitis. And I had to rush him to the hospital. Me being from the defense, we had the facilities at the Naval Hospital in Bombay, where I went with him and soon realized that my son had developed ulcers in the eyes. The doctor told me that out of 10,000 people, one child may recover his sight. Of course, the treatment was over. But just after the treatment, my brother visited me and he held out his visiting card for me. I was very happy trying to show it to my son, and who responded absolutely with no response. And he said, I cannot see. You could have imagined the shock that I must have gone through. The only one person I could think of was my Gurudev Umananda Saraswati. And by evening, I rushed to the ashram. When I went to her, I was miserable. Maybe I had tears, I don't remember. But when I went to her and I said, Gurudev, today my son is not able to see. She looked at me and you won't believe what she said. She said, "Me diksha dili hai na? I've initiated him, haven't I?" So I said, "Yes." She said, "Nothing will happen to him." I couldn't believe it, because even doctors cannot give such a promise. Doctor who was treating my son also had told me out of 10,000, one child will be able to see. And at that time, my Gurudev said, nothing will happen to him. This is the only reason, and not only that, it was proved right. He was given a temporary spectacles, frame of specs, the number being 8, which was almost close to a blind eyesight. But within 1 year, my son gained 6 to 8 inches of height and the number vanished totally. Friends, this miracle I have experienced at the very hands of my Guru. I have no words. I still continuously think, had he lost his eyesight ever, how would I have dealt with the situations? But thank God today, my son has got natural eyesight, he's got natural health, and he is one of the topmost guitarists of India. This is all because of the grace of my Guru, Mahayogi Umananda Saraswati. Her one word that I have initiated him. Friends, all of you should realize the significance of initiation by a Siddha Guru. Yes, I had rushed to her, she stood by me, and she is still by me. There are many more incidents I'm going to talk to you about today, but let me tell you, this is one way of expressing my gratitude to her today, that I'm able to communicate to all of you the major reason for why I have not left her feet for last 50 years. Thank you. This is Swami Radhikananda from Pune.
Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Dev.